and my opponent resigned, by the way. So let's go. Um, yeah, we can potentially review that game after this is over. So we are doing exponential per player. Yeah, 000 would go hard right now. Yeah, I know. Um, uh, we're doing exponential per player on the Europe Not Advanced map. It's a map that I've come to enjoy in some recent games. Bonuses kind of sort of matter a little bit more than they might on Classic. Um, and Pink did not start with a bonus. This is not a bonus. Spain, Italy, and Scandi are collectively together a bonus, but neither of them or none of them individually. I'm not thrilled with any of these cap locations as far as getting and holding a bonus, because we're going to be staring at somebody else's bonus from here. Plus, Orange may feel that's for them. We're not really going to get to have a bonus anywhere else. I guess we're going here, Trieste. Because then at least we have some cards into Italy, and hopefully we can fortify in this 3. So first round we're taking a card there. Oh, white has already botted. Bots are automated. Purple goes in, is that the German Empire? I feel like I should learn the names of these. Yeah, the German Empire, and they're in Bavaria. Orange goes in the Ottoman Empire. Pink goes in the south of France, thinking that they have a 1-point hold on Spain. You do not. You do not have a 1-point hold on Spain. I mean, you do have a 1-point hold on Spain. It's just not worth anything. White has unbotted. White is back. So yeah, I like Purple's cap in Bavaria with because they're open. They can take their bonus and still be open into Italy. And if so they're potentially open for kills on me, on whoever has. Well, yeah, they could come through me to make a kill because they're not. Yeah, so they're open to everyone through there. I'm going to be closed up here, but I guess potentially I'm open through orange. Okay, white goes in London. Favorite cap, favorite chess opening. Would have been better to pick Paris as a cap. Um, for pink, yeah. Um, yeah, I mean they went here thinking they have a 1-point hold on Spain. They have no idea that they don't have a bonus. That they didn't spawn with a bonus. Okay, so I don't see any reason we wouldn't do a 3-on-1 turn 1. And I don't see any reason we wouldn't go on and do the 3-on-1 on red just to remove red. Oh, sure. I hope you, yeah. Hope you know I didn't do that to you in particular. You were just a convenient 3-on-1. Okay. Purple hits a 2 to fortify stuff. Okay. You probably get your bonus first turn. And then you'll have a closed cap, but you have a bonus, yeah. You're gonna just wipe out a bunch of white. Oh, you're not gonna take it. Okay, probably a good idea. So you're gonna go defend that bonus you don't have yet rather than putting anything on cap. So white could have this as a 9 if they want. Not enough to actually roll it and win unless you just, get crazy lucky dice. But it is enough to roll it and make your life miserable. Pink slams through a 5 to work on their bonus rather than, you had two different twos you could hit, but you go for the five. So, okay. Oh, you're going to go for the 4 on 2 and try and take that first turn. Good luck with that. You totally haven't ticked off red. So the one thing we've lucked out on with this game is that no one has slammed through a spawn stack anywhere. Of course, I'll say that, and then purple will slam through this 4 next turn. I don't want it to look like I'm targeting red, but that, lets me get my work on getting that 4 out of purple's way. I don't know. We probably just, if we hit here, well, yet no, yellow has a card. We don't really have anything worth fortifying anyway. Okay, where are you going? You're doing the 6 on 2. 6 on 3. Okay, spicy. Yeah, red is really not feeling well right now. Okay, red's going to take first turn Italy, which, yeah, good luck with that. And right about now, red is finding out that Italy is not a bonus, because again, collectively, these three are all one bonus. Yep, sorry, red. Nope, you hit everything, just not a bonus. Okay, and they don't fortify all of it to cap for some reason. Really want to target red. All right, so we could hit here and fortify that on the cap. Yeah, probably. I said on the cap. Oh, how nice. I just want to fortify it away from 2 and from orange in case they want a card there. Okay. Okay, so they get that out of. So I feel like we're running out of time on this 4 if we want value from it. I was hoping to not have to hit anything that it would, be cleared out for us. Okay. Good job, bud. So if we look at bonuses, Ottoman Empire is a +4, Austrian's a +5, German's a +6, British is a +3, French is a +5. I probably go on and take this bonus if white gets out. I'm not going to go hit large amounts of stuff. I'm not going to defend it off cap. If someone breaks me, yeah, bonuses are nice, but they're not, you know, they're not everything. You expect to take a bonus. I haven't bothered in exponential per player. So bonuses matter ever so slightly more than they matter um, uh, in your progressive cap. So if this were progressive caps, I would say the bonuses were completely irrelevant, just like on the classic client or the classic map, um, because by the end of the first set of trades, your trades are 15. By the end of the second set of trades, your trades are whatever it is, 30 plus 15 is 45. Um, so they're completely irrelevant there. Here, it takes a little bit longer before you get into that. Now, that said, I don't think we're going to get a bonus because red has this 17 and they've already. Although we could trade in Italy with them, I guess. All right, let's, red, whatever. Um, okay, we lose a troop. I'm not trying to take Russia. I'm just trying to get out of purple's bonus. Okay. Purple either A doesn't care about their bonus or B understands that hitting 2 4s doesn't make sense. Know why white keeps thumbs upping me. If I wanted to kick you out, I could. All right, orange, don't be greedy. Oh my goodness. Seriously? You're going to say that you should get Russia too? Russia's a +4. Okay. All right, pink is hopefully going to get out of my way and let me do something. Why? All right, well, attack pink. Why am I attacking pink? He didn't do anything to me. You attack pink. All right. Don't hit my 4. That, I mean, annoying, but how about you do something with that 7? You're okay. Idiot. Ooh, fun. All right, red. You have a trade, you may be able to get a card. Hopefully white stays right where they are. Okay, orange is going to insist on a second bonus because, you know. Okay. All right, pink, that looks like a declaration of war. Uh, so if red doesn't have a trade, if red has a trade, hopefully they go through white. Well, attack my territory if you need to. I don't really need to. Where are you wanting me to attack? Here? No, it looks like that's about to disappear. Okay, so pink is either oblivious to my attempt to card block red. Let's see if white, so these two do connect. White could get a card from here. No. Mm, okay, white's not going to work with me to card block red. Well, we could go ahead and, I don't really care that much about my bonus. They certainly have a, whatever. You know, one, we could potentially take the bonus and then come around here and give red a card here. Or here, I guess. We'd give red a card here. I don't know. Wondering when red starts to figure out they need. But the potential of card blocking red at some later point in time. Okay, orange is going to go for their second bonus. Okay, pink is going to give red a card down here. So, oh well. Attack orange. You attack orange. I don't need to attack orange. Which hadn't done anything to me. Okay, pink. Pink wants to retaliate for what orange did to them in Asia. I would think that the reasoning for that was obvious. You need to get your 7 active or something. Okay. So I love how white has this 10 in Yorkshire. Um, that's definitely going to be helpful. Okay, red. Y. I think I'm content to keep your cap closed to me. Why? Why would I attack pink? I'm going to attack right here. See if red will trade with me. Or orange. Why would I attack pink? Why are you asking? Why do you... Okay. So turn order, red would be great if we could get them card blocked or dead or something and able to kill, because we would get the kill. Orange has no open cap there. They're not making a kill. Purple has their bonus, and now they have an open cap. Pink has no open cap. White has an open cap, more or less. I think purple is probably going to be the best player in the game because you notice that they did not take they did not take a bonus quickly. They let everyone get out, didn't make any enemies. So I feel like they're going to be the best player in the game. Yeah, I don't. Why would I attack orange? Yeah, the guy with the bonus and whatever else is telling me who I should attack. I have the fewest troops, second fewest troops in the game. Don't need to attack anyone. I'm certainly considering going on and taking a bonus. If we hold it for even a few turns just to kind of get troops slightly equalized, that would help. Purple is not going to break. I don't think white certainly wouldn't break. Orange shouldn't break because I can certainly retaliate against them. Red might break, pink might break. And clearly both of them are the most novice players because they each thought that red thought that Italy would get them a bonus and pink thought Spain would get them a bonus. Sure, but whatever. I have no idea what you're talking about, but Love you too. Okay, red has an exterior now. You know what? Let's try it and see if we're allowed a bonus. So red, I mean, I gave you a card down here in the boot of Italy. You can take a card there. You can also break pink, and pink is not open to retaliate. Yeah, so purple's trading up there. Purple is going to be a card in Past Master. They are not going to get involved if orange decides orange wants two bonuses. Pink, you can hit red right here. Take a card there. Yeah, I think white is going to be the only one who's going to fight pink on their second, or fight orange on their second bonus. Okay, orange removes red, but that's fine. Red, you should see it. Well, plus pink should give them a card right there anyway. So that was orange's way of trying to get red to break me. Without actually having to break me themselves. Okay, alright, good. So even if red doesn't see the card in the boot of Italy, they should see it when you put a 6 right next to them. They should see that. Oh my goodness, are you planning on breaking me? No. What? Okay, red, why are you crying? Gave you a card. Take your card. So this is a little bit of a pseudo pocket down here. Um, Such as it is. Yeah, love you too. Yeah, old Walter. I don't. I mean, if there's a reason for the heart, attack pink. Why would I attack pink? I mean, uh, how about attack red? I don't know why you would care about attacking pink. Okay. All right. Playing card block red is back on. Oh, purple. Oh, it's kill red. Okay. Oh, I see. That's what you meant by attack pink. Sure, I'm all in favor of that. Okay. Good job, perps. Okay. A problem with this, although they're the easiest person to card block, if you're purple, white gets this kill. Why would I attack orange? Yeah. So white gets the kill because of turn order. Wow. Okay. What did they start out with there? That was a 5 on 10, 4 on 9, 4 on 7, 4 on 5, 4 on 3, 3 on 2, and they won it. That is impressive. Those are some blessed dice. Okay. Cool. Oh, white. You're gonna try and take Asia now. I mean, you know that there's no chance that you hold that, right? Oh, 6 on 10. You're right. It was 6 on 10. Five attackers. Okay. Yeah. White's got to know that orange breaks that 100%. Plus, you need orange to break it, or else you're out of cards. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, Red. Making enemies of the guy who can easily kill you seems like a bad idea. Huh? Whatever. I don't know why you care. I mean, orange is obviously going to break it, but sure. All for you, white. I will take a card there. All right. So purple's pulling back from the card block of pink. Yeah, purple probably feels like they took a risk and got punished for it. Yeah, why did you care if I took a card there, white? You didn't have the bonus to begin with, and you're not going to hold it. Okay. Uh, Garamelish, you don't understand what purple was trying to do. You're talking about with the tens in Burgundy and Venice. They were trying to card block pink. So if pink hadn't gotten amazingly good dice, they would not have been able to get a card. And in this game format, getting cards is everything. So is exponential per player. You are competing, yeah. And red is now just I don't know what you're doing, red. Why are you thumbsing down me? I'm not the one doing that. I mean, I'm going to take this card here off of yellow. If you want Asia, have at it. I don't know what white is complaining about. There you go. If you want Asia or your Russia, have at it. Um, So red has board player syndrome, maybe, but purple is close to, you know, when purple went for the card block on pink, they had almost exactly double red's troops. And while they would have died immediately if they had taken the red kill, that's not a position that you want to be in if you're red. Like, you don't want to tick off the guy who could potentially just eliminate you from the game right then and there. Okay. All right. So pink is going to go up and break white. Sure, that may as well happen. I mean, pink, white can card block you too, and white can certainly break you. That just seems ill-conceived. I personally, I'm more worried about orange. I want white to be able to fight orange and keep orange from getting Russia. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. So if anyone who gets card blocked, even for a turn, it's devastating. If you were to get card blocked for 3 turns, you will never recover from it. So if you take a kill for 3 cards, then you are in fantastic shape. If you take a kill or you get card blocked for 3 turns, then you are devastated. With the same intensity of if you had taken the kill. Um, I'm just gonna keep trading here for however long. J Pizzle, what do you think of that purple player? I think they're a good player. I think they're probably the second best player in the lobby. They set up a card block on pink, so they're the only one who have tried to do something. And they clearly know what card blocking is. Pink got amazing dice to be able to fight it back. Please, J Pizzle, please don't tell me that this is some General of Blade. Is this someone we know and I should have kicked? Um, I didn't look them up or recognize the name. George, welcome in. White says our alliance is over. What? What did I do to you? They've thumbs me down every time Orange has taken a card up here, which they're not holding this, so it's not like they're broken. I don't know what you think I did to you. I assume this means we'll be eating a white suicide because breaking the alliance is usually right before the suicide. So this is feeling like a sixth place game. Orange is playing mid. No, Orange is playing um Orange is a novice, maybe a beginner. They think this is a bonus game. Pink can't read the room and realize that Orange is, look at the troop counts. Orange has more troops than anyone else. White is the only thing standing between Orange and a second bonus. Quit breaking White. White, for some reason, doesn't like me, even though I've had nothing to do with any of this, and the person, well, second least able to stop it, I'd say behind Red. Red is probably the least able to stop it. So Orange doesn't like me trading with them either. And after White thumbs me down the first time I went to take a card, I just pivoted and took a card here, and then I've been taking cards off of Orange ever since then. So it's not like I'm even taking a White card. White blasted, I think I had a 2 or a 3 up here when they wanted to take Scandinavia, not knowing Scandinavia wasn't a bonus. What I think would be the funniest is if Pink goes and takes Italy and actually tries to hold the +11 for a turn. I truly have no idea why pink is mad at white. Okay. Um, I probably it's they after being almost card blocked, they're just lashing out. They probably asked white to help them break the card block. Although I guess they had already broken it by the time white had their turn, though. Okay. Purple retakes their bonus. I don't know if pink is going to let you hold it. I don't know if red is going to let you hold it, but, good luck. Yeah. Yeah, orange is about to take a second bonus, and nobody is going to stop them because pink insists on fighting with white, and white was the only person stopping them. Purple isn't. I can't. Oh, pink. Pink to the rescue. Okay. Way to go, pink. Just when I say we need a hero, I did not see that one coming. Oh, pink wants that bonus for themselves, almost. Do it next time. No, you can't fortify that 2 back to cap. Not open to it. Come on, pink. I think you should take Italy and go for the plus 11. See if you're allowed to hold it. Yeah, pink isn't the hero we want, but they're the hero we need. What can I say? Okay, now what's white going to do? Okay, white's going to retake Scandi. Okay. White does know that that's not a bonus, right? No, why am I going to attack pink? Pink is now the only. Right? White. I mean, you've got to, at this point in the game, early on in the game, I can forgive white for not knowing that, um, this wasn't a bonus. But by now, you've got to realize it, right? Surely you don't think it's a bonus at this point. Yeah, red has his. Well, I think red knows it's not a bonus, but I'm honestly not sure. Okay, so orange is going to go take this now. Yeah, no one's close to being able to stop them because, yeah, this pink and white war. Yeah. So they say they get a +8. Purple gets a +6. White gets a +3. Pink gets a +5. Red and I get nothing. Okay, what are you sorry about, pink? Okay, pink is apologizing for breaking red's Italy. I don't. What are you thumbsing me down for? What are you? I have no idea what white is thumbsing me down for. Does white think that I'm pink? And is red sad that he just got his bonus broken? And pink is saying, I'm so I gave him a cap card. He should be thanking you. I, does Sandbox let you change the territories in a bonus? 56, I don't believe so. I don't believe that you can change how much a bonus is worth. So you can make bonuses worth nothing if you want to. But I don't think you can change the territories that constitute a bonus. Okay, white just hit some ones. Oh, they wanted to go. Okay, white wanted to go to 12 territories. Gotcha. And you totally will still have 12 territories after orange takes Russia. Definitely. I don't know. I don't know what white keeps thumbsing me down for. I like he's thumbsing down me for play moves that other players make. Okay, red breaks purple yet again. Um, I mean now I am going to take a card off of white. I guess. Well, I'm fine. I don't want to eat white suicide. Keep your stupid 12 territories. I don't know. Yeah, love you too, Red. If you really loved me, you'd let me have a bonus. I capped in a bonus. It's not my fault. You didn't. Okay, now orange is going to go take their bonus. All right, pink, are you going to be a hero again? Oh, orange is going to go break white. You know, by break white, I mean, oh, and they're going to stack like, oh. What are you thumbsing me to? I did nothing. That was not me. Does does white like no matter who does something, they thumbs me down? That was orange that stuck their 23 in your quote unquote bonus and forced you into purple or pink. Okay, neither of those give you you got to put something here if you want a card, right? In Venice. 56, I do too. I don't understand what's going on. Um, Shinee Del Woods. Yeah, it's not really a stale. I mean, these games will not stalemate forever because eventually you're going to get to the point where trades are just silly. And once trades are silly, um, Orange, for example, is in a losing strategy once trades get to the silly level. So right now, have at it. You know, Orange is very scary. But once the trades are at the point of, 500, and now these stacks are just, he's keeping huge stacks off of his cap that just get slammed, and he's so easily card blocked, things change. His cap is buried. He is the most easily card blocked in the world once the trades get crazy. So while the game can initially stalemate a little bit, it won't last. It can't stalemate forever. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you have to do it now. I think. Oh, white, that's a mistake. Yeah. So white should have. You have to take a card. Not taking a card here is death. You have to take a card. Um. Well, I'm going to take a card in Russia, I guess. Um. Whatever. Yeah, not taking a card, you can't do that. Okay, so purple is going to go finish off the block, I guess. Well, not really, because white can still break pink for a card. No. You're opening their 15 and giving them a card. Interesting. Interesting. That seems um white is going for the legendary one card strategy. Yeah. That move reduced my opinion of purple from likely GM to um, likely master or expert. That was just a very bad play. Well, maybe. I mean, maybe he looked at it as he forced Orange's hand, like he forced Orange to go in and break white. Um, why are you thumbsing me down? What did I do to you? I don't get it. Attack Orange. Okay, thumbs down if I attack Orange. Okay, I won't attack Orange. Again, Orange has, well, he had at one point twice my troops. Now he only has 1.5 times my troops. No, I'm not going to attack Orange. You attack Orange. Okay, white is, okay, they moved one troop off. Sure. Yeah, white is going to be killable, but killable for one card is whatever. Okay. Um, red just does more random stuff. Happy for you, red. Love it. Pink is ranking up live in game. Um, maybe. I mean, I yeah, I don't know. So white, if white, so red would get first dibs at the. Oh, cool. Uh, some action. I don't know what that was for. Or yeah, I say kind of the same way, the same thing. Are purple and white, if not General the Blade and Ingrid Agincourt? Um, Jay Pizzle, you asked about purple. Oh, and then you said no. I was going to ask about the orange player after. Okay, so not anyone you know. Um, I mean that's two actions that purple has taken in overt support of white opposed to orange. And while if you're doing it, breaking orange and hitting him just to to reduce his lead makes sense. Whatever you're doing to fight the card block of white makes no sense because it's not you that holds the risk. It's orange that holds the risk. So if white's gonna eventually suicide into someone, he's gonna come down here and suicide into orange. I don't know why. There's no reason to fight on white's behalf there. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. All right. So white finally is able to take a card, and they say, "Hey, you know what I should do? I should take another cap card and make another enemy. That's what I should do." Makes sense. There's no way they'd wait this long to start collaborating. That's a good point, 56. That's a good point. They'd have to be higher level collaborators, and Orange is definitely not that high level of a player. I don't think that the breaking or I'm sorry, White is not that high level of player. I said Orange. White is not that high level of player. I just don't think that breaking Orange made any sense. Um, I don't know if we need to consider trading in early, like if White, if we're at the risk of White deciding to suicide us. I mean, they've thumbs us down enough. Okay, so in terms of troops, purple did have a significant lead on us. We're back to even with purple because they've had to use some troops. Oh, looks like orange is going for Russia. So orange says, I'm the only one with a bonus, therefore I should have 2 bonuses. Good luck. Again, what are you thumbsing me down for? Oh. If orange leaves that open, I'll attack orange to get a card. No. I don't know, you attack orange. I'm not going to. Okay. White renounces our alliance again. I don't know what White thinks I'm doing. Like, does he think that I'm in control of all of these people? That I don't get it. I genuinely do not get it. So unfortunately, if White suicides out into me, Red does get the kill. I guess so. Is that what White thinks? That these are all my alt? I, I have some severe multi-personality disorder, I guess. I don't, okay. Oh, buddy. Okay. Okay, red goes and breaks orange, so oh white has botted. That's good. Um okay. Why? Why would I attack orange? Okay, what are you complaining about? You already broke them. There wasn't anything else for me to do. You want me to hit some more ones like purple did? Would that make you happy? Okay. So what's Whitebot gonna do? If Whitebot hits down to the 29 and there are 4 cards, like if they hit the 29 and they are down to 70 or so. It's only one trade. Dude, come on. Good luck. Don't hit him. Okay, so yellow or orange fortified everything on camp. Red wants you to attack something he should have let you have bonus troops to do. So exactly, yeah. Okay. Pink, what are you doing? Um, okay, are you gonna come through here and hit orange? I would have actually, orange left a 1 for me to break them with. I would have broken them with a 1. I would have I would have taken a card on the 1. Okay. Alright, you opened his cap by doing that. So if orange suicides, well, I will go ahead and break that 1 if it hadn't already broken. by the time we get there. And if we don't kill pink or kill white. Oh, I guess the 29 is gone, so white's going to roll off, but there's no stacks for it to trade off with. Oh, white's back. White's not a bot anymore. Well, that's a shame. Alright, back to the original plan of break orange. Okay, I would have done it. Um, you already did. I would be happy to attack them. I was fully planning on breaking them. Yeah, well, happy to. Okay. Oh, purple wants Asia. Okay, well played. You deserve it, purple. Alright, orange trades. So we are not going to get this kill if they suicide into... Well, oh, orange, no cards on 0. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, 0 carding, it's a play for... It should be a play for third place because, eventually whoever is going to get second is going to realize that they've lost and they'll kill you for placement. So no carding is a play for second or for third at best case. Um, okay. Okay, so white's going to go break purple or... Oh, is white going to retake their non-bonus bonus? No. They wanted to. White wanted to take their bonus. Yeah, you have a good point, 56. Everyone is pretty close on troops. Okay. I kind of want to go take a bonus and see if they let me have it. But I'm not. I'm just going to go take a card. Well, you know what? I don't know. I mean, if they're going to no card, do I open their cap or give them cap cards? Okay. Orange is continuing to no card. This is, as far as I can remember, the longest one of these games has gone without someone dying. But then we are not very many more trades from it getting up to be 88 and 100 something. So once you get trades that high, it, you just you will find card blocks, you will find kills. Um, so eventually these two will will go to war. Like big time. And pink, I think that's dumb because pink we've already seen can be card blocked. And pink is on one card. I don't know about that pink. Okay, white's going to retake Scandy. Good luck. Do we try and progress the game in card block pink? Oh, I can't say I saw that coming. All right, well, okay. Pathing is suboptimal, but uh, now, do we try to hold two caps? I don't think so. I think we take, um, maybe we do. Maybe we hold our original cap and the purple cap. That was unexpected. Wait, what? Puddle Jam is purple? Are you freaking serious? Puddle Jam is stream sniping me? What? What the actual fuck? I did not see that one coming. I did not see that one coming at all. That just. I, I guess he's in streamer mode. I have never seen that before. All right, well. Okay. Um, okay. Oh, orange took a card and retook their bonus. How nice. Um, order trades now, 51. Uh, I don't care anything about the bonus, I guess. I don't know. I did not at all see that one coming. Okay. Sorry, it's taking me a bit to recover from that shock. I guess when someone is in streamer mode and they get killed, it um, it removes removes this little sidebar. I've obviously never played with someone in streamer mode before. Um, uh, that's different and unusual. All right, well, he's blocked from joining any future games with me. All right, 51. Um, so I mean, at this point, we're now white wants an alliance. That's hysterical. Um, yeah, I don't even. Um, yeah. Uh, so wait, Jay Pizzle, when you asked what did I think about purple, um, you knew then that it was Puddle Jam. Um, uh, you know what? I don't care about the bonus. You have at it. Except that where else do I get a card? I don't care about the bonus. I need to take a card. I don't want to break him and take him off. I don't want to block off this cap. I don't care. Um, I don't care about the bonus. I just you can give me an give me another card and you can break the bonus. You can take the bonus. Whatever. Um, yeah. So when we killed, so red was two cards uh and Puddle Jam was five cards, right? So we're up seven, I think, and so we're up two full trade ins. Oh, I'm looking over at Puddle Jam's chat. Okay, so they're saying he didn't know that it was me. Okay. Wait, he reported me? What did he report me for? Oh, he reported me for stream sniping him? How am I stream sniping him? He joined my lobby. I'm playing under a name that I've publicly been playing as for a while. How did he report me for stream sniping him? That's ridiculous. Oh, he reported me for collabing with Red? Are you serious? The guy who kept breaking my bonus? Red? Sadik Brock, welcome in. Like Red kept breaking me. How would I be collaborating with Red? Okay, interesting. Uh, that's fine. Have at it. Like Red wouldn't let me have a bonus. I wanted to trade with Red down here, but yeah. I have no idea why Red suicided into him. That was weird and bizarre. Oh, it was a rage report after Red suicided into him. Yeah, I don't know why Red. That was weird. I have no insight into Red's mind other than, I mean, they're clearly a novice, right? Because they kept trying to take this bonus, and didn't know that that was a thing. Okay, those two are fighting over that cap. That's fine. Um, do we kill Orange on this turn? I think so. Yeah, I think we go on and kill Orange on this turn. Oh, you're gonna break their bonus. You don't need to. You really don't. I would appreciate you not leaving the 12 there. Okay. Don't know why you're doing that, Pink, but have at it. yes, that plus 4 or 5 or whatever. You think Red got bored? Yeah, I don't know. I want to go back and watch and see what precipitated it. 10:46. Maybe while we're trying to get another game, we can go back and watch that say moment of the year. Okay, White wants Russia. Have at it. All right, yeah, I think we definitely go on and take this kill. Oh, 69. That's fine. Okay. Um, I don't know. Not there. There. Sure. All right. So Orange's strategy of no carding worked wonders. And I feel like this one should definitely go on YouTube. Hopefully, hopefully I can go watch Puddle Jam's game. I don't know if is he still okay, he's still streaming, I see. Um yeah, hopefully he puts his on YouTube or at least a VOD or something so I can watch it from his perspective. I'd be very interested to see his perspective. Um sorry about reporting you, Puddle Jam. I believe Puddle Jam posts his Twitch VOD, so I should be able to find it. Awesome. Yeah, I'm really, to my knowledge, I've only ever played um, two other streamers. I played Victim of Isolation Decay or Void um, before I knew who he was. I actually met him. Someone told me, in I think it was in Vampire Chicken's chat, that I had played a streamer, and I said, "Oh, really? Who's that?" And Void was in the chat and said it was him, and so that was how I found him. And then I played Kiefer one time from an alt account on my phone, and so my vision isn't always the greatest when I don't have my glasses on, like or reading anyway. I was on a phone and didn't see it was his Felicia or whatever his risk generated name was, and I just genuinely didn't see the name when I joined the lobby. It was back when he played classic, played my settings, the progressive caps on the classic map. It was, like I didn't have the stream on or anything, or realize it was him until after the fact when it shows you the names in big print. I just literally could not read it. I realize that makes me sound old. But to my knowledge, those are the only two times I've ever played a streamer before. So I guess this makes a third. This was crazy to be here live. Yeah. I, had, yeah, I was shocked to say the least. I've got the volume turned down on his stream, so I don't know what he's saying. Um, his I just put an apology in his an apology for reporting him in his chat. Okay, so White hasn't realized that breaking me does nothing. Um, I mean, we might as well, just so that you don't get any weird ideas about just beef up the caps. Um, I don't want to take that last cap card. I guess we take a card here. You know what? If neither of you wants the cap, I'll take it. I don't, I wasn't going to try and greed, but if neither of you wants it, uh, go for some OCD there. Um, I, I don't have a preference who gets second, who gets third. 150. We're probably going to be able to kill one of them. Maybe not the next trade, but the following trade when it's 195. So I've lost count of where we were. I think this one. I think we should be up 3 full trades, right? Wasn't this one 2? And then I had 7 going. I've completely lost count now of where we are. One of your most interesting skills is easily balancing your troops across caps. It's not that I'm deliberate. I mean that one when they were off by 2, I just as a joke went all OCD on it. Um, it's not that I'm trying to balance it. It's just that I want them high enough to discourage random. Oh, I think I can take this cap rolls. I mean, if no one was taking this one when it was free, I don't know why you'd take it when it has 87 troops on it. But I'm not necessarily balancing them. I'm just trying to get them to be numbers that seem high enough, and the effect of that is to balance them. Ultimately, though, one of these two will be the big cap. Um, okay, I don't know what. Okay, I don't know what any of that was. Yeah, I guess we pick this one as the big cap because it doesn't really matter which of these two it is. So this one is open up through here. So potentially we can come up here, and if we needed to double, we could really triple tap this cap if we had to, because we can come up through here with one of these, and then this one can come up here, this one can come up here. So if we had to triple tap white, we could triple tap him. There's no triple tapping pink. Okay. You should do that, pink. Good luck to you. We have a trade. We do have a trade if we want it. So what we get 150. What did you get? You got 39. So I'm out producing the two of them combined, and if they're going to throw away troops hitting a cap, have at it. Um, sorry, I've yeah, 56. This was crazy to be here live for me as well. 56. Static Mage. Not everybody has everybody else's names memorized. He saw you as an anonymized name. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I'm yeah. I told Puddle Jam at the start of the game. Looks like you were playing the four-way fork settings, but he didn't see that at chat. But I thought maybe he started a lobby. Uh, the Static Mage 100% charitable. Z-Man, maybe taking all these caps will bait them to hit you. Maybe. I mean, it baited Pink to run something into it. Um, Interestingly, Twitch is saying we should have a collab with Puddle Jam. I think we just did. Um, uh, Old Walter, one of the we talked about that earlier. One of the skills is balancing troops. 56, are you like 11 cards ahead of them? I honestly don't remember. I thought it was 9, but I've lost count now. We could figure it out. But remember, white was card blocked for 2 turns, so white is 2 behind. Is 2 behind pink. Well, except they have the even. Did pink get card blocked? They got card blocked, but they didn't miss getting a card. I don't even care about trading early. I guess we hit. No, wait, we hit that. So we don't block off in any direction. Yeah, I feel like pink wants to go first because they're putting all this off cap stuff that will make them easier to kill. They're both going to go to 3 this turn. So why are they both going to 3? Is white a full? No, because they both just traded in for 39. White definitely missed 2 cards. So did pink miss 2 cards as well? Pink is also one behind. Okay. All right, Bo Skidley. Sorry, you asked what is the red player's name. The red player was Epic Bo, Beau, Epicbeau. White is Ingrid Agincourt, which vaguely sounds familiar, but so many games like or names like this sound familiar just because it's a human sounding name, so it vaguely sounds familiar. It may or may not be, and you do encounter some of the same people because you're playing the same settings over again, and so you just encounter them. Orange is Fenrir's Revenge. Is Fenrir, wasn't that the first name of the not the vampire but the other thing, the werewolf on Harry Potter, wasn't that Fenrir Greyback or something? So maybe he's getting revenge. Purple was Puddle Jam, and black is me. Um, okay, white. Have at it, white. You can do all that you want. I'm not going to fight you. So it's cute that white still thinks this is a bonus game. He traded in for 39. Okay, so we should go on and set in now. This is not enough to kill pink. Um, I, uh, you know what? It's not a bonus game, but you think it is, so get broken. You want to go on and slam into one of my caps as revenge? Have at it. That'll make the game end more quickly. Um, Fenrir is a Ratataskar and Friends bonus. Oh, okay. Interesting to know. All right, let me go back. Bo Skidley would never play with red. Z-Man, yeah, that's well, sometimes it's Kiefer's colors. Kiefer on his red right now. No, Kiefer is on his white right now. That for a while was Kiefer's color. Pink is also one. Okay, so they're both one behind. That would make. I thought white missed two, but maybe so. Fenrir is a Ratatasker. Fenrir is a wolf in Norse myth. Oh, okay. And the only thing I knew it from um was the Harry Potter reference, but that makes sense because all their names come from, something. Like she didn't just pull them out of a hat. Well, sometimes she did. Sorting hat. But anyway. Static Mage says Fenrir is a waffle. Okay. Fenrir bit off Tyr's hand. Okay. Oh, in the Norse myth. Okay. Um. Okay. I guess we should take our turn, huh? Don't want to get reported for stalling too, while we're also reported for collaborating. That's smart. Bait them into hitting you through meaningless aggression. Tyr is whom Tuesday was named for. Tyr's Day. I did not know that. I mean, I knew Thor's Day, Thursday, um, and Friday Freya's Day. I didn't realize that Tuesday was also, and Monday is Moon, right? Odin is Wednesday. Oh, okay. Did not realize that. Or maybe it's something I learned a long time ago and had just long since forgotten. Okay, pink has a 298, so we need a 600 to roll that. So we are close. We are oh so close. So if we were to, well, you're on 2. That's not really doable right now. But maybe white is saying they'd rather I kill them first. And could we kill white this turn? Pink's cap is closed. Oh, white traded. Oh. So they're only one card. So 195. So that's going to be 445. And no, we can't quite kill white. Close. Really, really close. All right. So we're going to need at least one more trade. So yeah, pink has had the good sense that they should get all their off-cap stuff on cap. Um, yeah, if pink rolls a cap, certainly they immediately die. All right, after we get the 195 and the 254, presumably we kill white because we can kill white and pink's cap stays closed. So we get a turn to recover before they can bring it out. So even if we fall to enough, small enough that they could cap run, they won't be able to do it that turn. We could also just, heck, we kill white and card block pink and don't even need more cards. Because by that point we'd be holding the board. Okay. Um, and Sunday is the sun and Saturday is Saturn. Yeah, I knew those 56. I knew those. Okay. Okay, white puts everything on cap is what you should. Don't know why it was off cap to begin with. All right, white, you're gonna go roll a cap and or just slam out. Slamming out would be fine too. Although I don't know. Oh, if you open pink and slam, no, it doesn't matter if you open pink because I get a turn, and I'm going to trade in for 195 on that turn. So yeah, even if he slams out and gets like crazy good dice, it wouldn't matter. Okay. Now, on the other hand, white, if you wanted to suicide into pink and in the game, I would go on and give that to you. I would give you second. All right. Oh, I can't hit with that cap. Um, I mean, it's a 469. Come on now. Um, I know earlier I said the game wasn't boring, but it's time to wrap up now. Yeah. So we will be wrapping up. Okay, so our next trade, we should be able to kill white and do so safely without opening a pink. What's pink doing? Yeah, if you want an alliance, slam out into pink. I mean, it's really not even that. It's they're both taking the full 60 seconds for every turn. Um, we report them for stalling. Yeah, when we go back and look at the video, it's gonna, you have your slider. Well, the slider is gonna go to like here is where black and purple or black and purple, red and purple took an exit. And then the rest of this is just gonna be pink and white randomly taking cards while I develop enough troops to kill them. Okay. Good game. Okay, so what are you going to do? What are you doing to make it a good game? Are you just botting? That would be fine too. All right, we do have a trade for 254, which would mean this one would be 730. That's not quite enough to take white. All right, we're gonna need two more trades. Oh, okay. Um, I hate to tell you, White, but that doesn't get you second. Um, or does it? Yes, it does. Yeah. I think it does. Yeah, it does. Good game. Well played. All right. Finally, finally, the game is over. Okay. Epic Bow would like to be friends. That was red. Um, would like to be friends. Okay, let's see what everyone. Well, Puddle Jam, who is blocked now, is a Grandmaster. Sorry, Puddle Jam. Um, yeah. Orange was a beginner. Pink was an intermediate. White was a beginner. Red was a beginner. Not really surprising on any of those. Except purple. I think I'd said purple early on. I thought was a GM, and then when he messed up the card block on white, I said no. I think he can't be any higher than a master. I was certainly wrong on that one. Um, all right, I think it is time to go ahead and raid out. Um, we should.